the young gold.
Tune in every Monday, 6 p.m.
Tuesday, 6 p.m. Wednesday, 6 p.m.
And
Thursday, 6 p.m. It's like a whole series.
Tune in.
Yeah, check us out.
All right.
Young gold nigga.
What's going on, man? It's your boy King Kels.
It's your boy Bone, baby.
We're back. Smell something. It's burning.
And this is what you call runts.
Who?
Runts.
Runts? Okay.
Very strong, and mild at the same time.
Let me see.
There you go. Just check it out. Just, you know. You're a dope dog. You know, like it.
Yeah.
Along with the agua frescas.
Drinking some of that fresh water?
Yes, sir.
Some of them runts.
We're going to kill the smell with this cannabis odor eliminating candle.
By Exit.
By Exit.
Light heavyweight.
Van Johnson.
Say his name right. That's the new homie. The light heavyweight champion, Van Johnson.
That's right. That's
He'll
right.
put
Give
the
me some
pause.
hand claps,
Hey,
OJ.
he'll put the pause on you, man. Don't think I forgot Mr. Van Johnson.
So,
Yeah.
when Van first started coming around, I was like, man, I've been watching this dude since they started.
You got a little excited.
I ain't get excited, but to be honest with you,
I was excited. I wasn't even
to be
like
honest
a fan
with
of
you
the
though,
show.
man,
Like,
I was a fan because
Yeah.
this is somebody I've been watching on TV.
yes.
Didn't know him.
Motherfucker like a real live TV
Seemed like
star.
a young real
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
on TV doing his thing, and then he pops up
Yeah.
on the scene. Like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah.
Got this boy Van
Yeah.
in the house, and he got his products.
And the shit worked, too.
That shit works. So, it's that Exit.
That's the coolest part about it.
You're a cool dude too. Very supportive. Salute to you.
Mr. Van Johnson.
Yeah. So what's your observation of this good greenery?
I love it, man.
Yeah.
You should roll like 3 more. Let's see how the night turns out, brother.
Bro,
Can we do it?
you made me high even talking like
Can
that.
we do it?
I ain't gonna do
We
it.
can do it.
I ain't gonna do it.
And we from Fifth for.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Then I'm gonna be yelling in your ear. Food. Wake your ass
Sleep.
up.
I feel it though. Like last night,
Yeah.
10 o'clock hit, it was like the body said, go your ass to sleep.
Check this out. So you get them pop rocks,
Right.
right? And if you get with a chick that smoke, you blow the smoke in the hoodoo with the pop rocks in your mouth.
I just wanna fuck. I don't need to do all that.
It ain't for you, oh greedy, selfish fucker.
I don't need no candy in the bed with me, man.
Put her on the floor, Joe.
Okay.
I tell you what, you know what? Listen, put on the kitchen counter, bro. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Tyson right there.
Yeah, put her ass up there. So, baby, I'll be right back. Blow that smoke in that old hoodoo. See what happens. And then after that, motherfucker cash me at $50. Cash out me $50 for my consultation fee. All right?
Bro, I'm not
So-
gonna turn into no freak at no 50 years old.
Bullshit.
I done did all that shit.
All right. The show just
I won't be
started.
having no black glove stories and no
Hey, boy, this show just started. You-
candy in the goddamn midnight ass
Captain
store.
Pop rocking his new glove, Cisco.
I won't be
Oh,
doing none
call
of
your
that.
ass Captain Pop Rock. Weird, that's the new intro to the show. I'm retired Captain Kelly Alexander McQueen,
Hey man,
and that's my homeboy, Captain Pop Rock, Eric, Robert, York, E,
listen.
Bone.
We know you single and all that. We know you
It's not,
entertaining
but
with
it's
the
not for
women
the
and
single
all
people.
that.
It's for the couples. Really?
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah. I mean, it's for the couples. This shit right here, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't do this with a bunch of chicks at the same time. I've done it with several chicks at several different times, right? So even when I do it, it's still kind of like a monogamous situation.
I feel you.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
because I'm getting real corny right now because I'm high. But I ain't got to the age, man, I want my shit to be worth something. You dig what I'm saying? Because I used to be a horror, right? Like really bad. Hey, when I was a Navy, chick called me the base whore.
That's cold.
That's real cool. So, you know, I try to keep my sperms to myself as much as possible. Right? So it's always a couple thing. This ain't for like the public. You can't be running around Fifth Ward with the glove on, hanging out the window.
The word is gonna definitely get out.
It's gonna get out. There's gonna be a waiting
After
list.
the first night of pulling that glove out.
I know it had glove.
So the glove story will get out immediately.
They're gonna have to get on the waiting list. Cause too many people, that's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Cause I get too in depth. I can't have my hand all in everybody's Z spot. You give a motherfucker an infection, she could fucking blow up full of pus or some shit.
What you talking about right now?
I'm just saying if you hopping around.
Oh, with the glove.
With the glove, yeah. It's just one person at a time. You get a new relationship, new situation. You introduce the glove to them.
Yeah, that glove is a bad motherfucker. I mean,
It'll change lives, right? Oh,
I'm not gonna touch it.
nah, you have to, bro.
Pun intended. I'm not gonna touch it.
Look, I did not tell you about the junior starter glove.
Nah.
Yeah. You just go right here to the wrist. It's got like little scrubbing tentacle things on it.
Let me ask you something. You remember when I passed that square to you earlier? There you go, bro. God damn. Dope dog, that motherfucker. And smoke my own spray in my face. I feel you, though, man. I feel you.
So, man, listen, bro.
So, what's your definition or what you want to say is a young old nigga?
Oh, man, somebody that's like us, man. Not out here trying to do young boy shit, but not listen to Bobby Blue Band all motherfucking day. You know? You still into the hip-hop. The thing is, we're like part of the hip-hop culture. You know what I mean? You basically grew up in the culture. I'm part of it as a fan.
I remember when Rap A Lot was first started.
I remember when they did a concert at Wheatley.
Man, we was like the street team before the street team.
Yeah. Motherfucker putting posters on the telephone poles and all that shit.
All that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what it is. It's you just can't. I don't see, if you're really part of it, there's no transitioning to anything other than a young old nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Because even when we were younger, we listened to Frank and Beverly and Mays and all that shit.
Eyes the Brothers.
Eyes the Brothers. We grew up on that. You know, as we got older, we started listening to hip hop, and that became how we dressed, fitted hats, baggy this, you know what I mean, all that shit. You dig? So, man, that's my definition. Just growing up in hip hop culture, hood, true hood niggas. Now you tell me a motherfucker that's like has yet to be civilized from the hood. He's still professional, but he just hasn't completely transitioned over to the whole corporate way of lifestyle, right? Even that guy still looks younger in the way he dressed. You know what I mean? And all
I
that
remember
shit.
when I first started doing this management thing.
Yeah.
And I would have to talk to everybody to close these deals and to get arranged, whatever it is. Whatever the conversation was, I was going to be the point person to that shit. So I used to try to talk very professional.
Right.
And be articulate.
Right.
In my conversation.
How'd that turn out for you?
And I was like, what the fuck am I doing, man?
Yeah.
I mean, I can still say the same shit.
You can still do it.
I can still tell them the same shit respectfully, professionally, but with my own dialogue, just with my way of saying the shit.
Right. I'm going to tell you how I translated to even the police shit. I was so good at getting confessions because of that. I didn't come in there with a whole bunch of police talk. Them motherfuckers knew real quick that what I was telling was real shit. You dig what I'm saying? So they knew I was solid right off the rip.
So you was an investigator or something?
I was an investigator, interrogator.
Hey man, listen, man. I don't do nothing no more.
Well, Bone, that's not exactly true. So what we're going to talk about here is Exhibit A.
You get you about my mix. You
Ow.
goddamn the people.
Not anymore. Honestly, not.
Okay.
My neighbor don't even like me no more. I'm glad you said that. Fuck my neighbor. First of all, he the police still.
Say,
He walked
hey,
past me. Hey,
sir. we
nah,
have-
fuck him.
It's,
He can't
it's a
find
disclaimer on that.
Nah, not for me.
His words are not true right now.
If I catch you in
altered.
the highway looking at me like that,
Altered words. They bleep all that shit out, G.
all right, but let me say what I want to. Why you gonna believe
Okay.
it? So if you look at me like that, you fucking.
Oh,
I'm gonna slap the
man.
dog shit out you because you ain't got no business doing that shit to me, acting like that. All right, cool. I'm done.
So we back.
We back.
We back.
He was my friend until I stopped being the police. Until he started smelling weed in my house.
It's cold.
He got 30 people living in that fucking house. It's 2 bedrooms, dog.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So now you look at me all shitty. I was the same dude.
So, man got 30 people staying there.
Yeah.
When he be talking shit to you?
No, he just looked at me different. Because, you know, it's like living in a fucking apartment, in a condo. You know what I'm saying? You go to the little hallway, you can smell what people cooking, what they smoking, right? As soon as he starts smelling weed in my house, he just look at me different. Remember, that's the guy that I took the package to his house, right? After that, asked me, so you been gone a while? What's going on?
He's a police officer?
Yeah, and a fireman, just like I was.
He probably don't like that weed shit, man.
But first,
Smoking-
I brought the
smoking that weed
package
all
back
around
to
that
him. You
mother
witnessed
police, man.
that. Wasn't it? You was
Man
on the
don't give
phone.
a damn about that package.
I don't give
you
a damn about
smoking
that
weed
fat face
around his
fucker.
premises.
Man, this is my premises. Ain't but one motherfucker live in my house.
Can't be smoking that weed
Man,
over there.
I own that motherfucker. So I can smoke that bitch.
I feel you. I have nothing else to say on that.
Yeah.
But you better watch them police.
I do watch them. I still say fuck them now.
We
I
ain't
watch
say-
that
We
motherfucker
didn't
close.
say that.
I
He
watch-
said that.
I watch you close, officer.
I ain't say none of that. I don't play like that.
I do. Fuck him. He's a pussy. Don't like the law. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring you over there, man, so you can see.
I don't want to see that man. Man, don't
Not
introduce
him.
me to the man. Man, I ain't gonna
The
play
little
with
cut,
that man.
man. I got a nice little crib, man. It ain't, ain't a well, actually, my house probably is a whole fucking man cave. You look at tennis shoes stacked up in the corner every fucking way.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's not. It's just me. Got that. I've been practicing on that Gallagher too, motherfucker. What's your high score over here?
I haven't even got on the board yet.
Oh, okay.
Put my name.
What's the
on
high
that
score,
motherfucker.
G5?
Damo got that motherfucker.
I'm gonna hit him up on Josh on IG. Yeah. Oh, he a real. Oh, I ain't gonna hit him then. I'm a punk bitch. Nah, I'm cool. I'm up here like 60,000. You 100? I ain't fucking with that good man. Oh man, I ain't fuck. Sorry, man. I fuck with you, Damo. I ain't gonna even approach you on that bullshit.
Damo be focused.
Yeah, I saw that. Nigga, I tell you, I'm going home and practice. I turn that shit on. I ain't nowhere close to be fucking with that. That boy got a fast finger. So he need a glove.
Finger rub.
Damn. That's what I need to do, bro. I need to market my own fucking gloves. King Kelso Love gloves. $59.99.
How much them gloves cost?
Shit, like fucking $30. But you gotta make sure you get the right size, man. First one I got, man. I told you I got the Merle Camper hands. Spread that bitch out, motherfucker. Us. The other one, man, I tried to use the other one, but that bitch was making my fingers numb and shit. Right? Yeah, them gloves, they built to last. They're done properly. So, man, we gonna hold what we got. What you ain't
Till
got,
we
you can
get
keep.
what we need. Fifth Wall Circle of Life.
Yes,
Right
sir.
back.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna stay on topic this time. Watch.
So what's the topic?
Shoplifting.
Shoplifting. What? Yeah, that's cool.
You go first. You tell your story.
I have a very enlightening shoplifting, boy. That's the coldest shit ever to me. That I have a shoplifting. No, it was actually a theft case.
Yeah.
Wasn't no shoplifting. 'Cause I had stole
Some
shit.
real shit.
It was like
It was over $500.
something that I used to do to get money when I was in high school. I would steal wallets. Remember when they had the eelskin wallets and snakeskin wallet? I go to the mall.
I
Steal.
think you sold them up first.
I probably did.
I really think you did. I swear to God. It was burgundy. I swear for Jesus.
And you right. And
Thank
that
you,
burgundy
brother.
was
Yeah.
say. I used to steal the wallets.
I appreciate you, Doc.
No problem. You know, I'm here to help you,
I
man.
need to know.
Yeah, I'm here to make sure you look fly and all that shit.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Watches and glasses and wallets, man. I used to be the nigga at the school with the backpack.
Yeah. Further the good shit.
Man, you got some other wallets?
Yeah.
Sell them all. $20, $30, $40, the biggest, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I was klepto back then. And I was with Eric Bolden.
Big head ass.
And I forgot who, I think it was Aubrey or something. And Bolden was going to go pay on his layaway at Northwest Mall, right? So we go through the folders, you know. I steal me some glasses off the little old thing, boom. Look, as we walking, I'm taking glasses. And I got like maybe 10 pair of glasses on me while he over there paying for his
fuck you put the
layaway.
glasses, nigga?
I just got them. I got them. And nobody knew but me, I thought. So I'm standing there in the line.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, I'm not even in the line. I'm just in there. We high. We roll down there. We smoke, you know. So I'm in there stealing and shit like a damn fool. And I looked at the camera, and that bitch right at me. Oh shit. So I say, let me go take some of this shit off of me, man. I walked over to the side, and I started peeling all this shit off me. And I just stood there. I was like, I'm going to wait in here and see if they come in there.
Yeah.
And fuck with me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody come.
Yeah.
Odin got his bag. I picked up some of them glasses and put them back on me, right?
Yeah.
We walking through the mall, going towards the outside. They want to look at clothes, but I'm seeing these white boys. Every time we stop, they stop. Looking in the clothes and shit. I'm like, man, we got to get about this motherfucker.
Yeah. You the only motherfucker know why.
Don't nobody else know. Nobody else. Bold, none of them niggas knew I had all this goddamn shit on me, man. So they can't fuck with you until you get outside the door.
Right.
We went outside the first door. And before I can get out that other door, them niggas came in there and tackled the shit out of me, man. I was like, oh.
Them motherfuckers, hey, they said about a fucking manager.
Who got his motherfucking ass?
Come on, open that motherfucking door. Open the door.
They got me, man.
Yeah.
Walk me through the mall. The coldest walk ever, man. I'm a hustler, man, but that was like the weakest shit I could have did to me, you know.
But why though?
Cause I was a klepto, man. It
when
was
they
just
got him
in
there,
my,
though.
it was in my bloodstream to get something.
Right. When the people take you in the room.
So when they take me in the room, they pat me down, take all my shit out of my pocket, man, pull out a big ass.
Hold on, time out. This nigga trying to skip over the most important part.
What's the most important part?
This part right here. When they search and pat you down.
They pulled out 3 bands out of my
3
pocket.
racks.
And the motherfuckers was like, what the fuck are you stealing for? Why would you be stealing and you got money to pay for this shit?
Yeah.
So my ass was like, hey, I'll give you something. Just let me go, man. This ain't shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, this some motherfucking glasses.
Yeah.
This shit ain't worth $50. Let me go, man. Let me give you something and let me go. They was not trying to hear that shit.
How much
I was like, man, what y'all got out there that y'all want? Do y'all want one of them TV? Nah, for real. I was like, y'all want them wash them dry or something? I'll buy that shit right now for you.
You see, I got cash, motherfucker.
Man, them folks sent me to jail, man. But the moral of the story is It
What?
really ain't no moral to the motherfucking story. I had money
Nah, I
and
got
I made
a
a
moral.
hell of a crazy ass
Hey,
move.
I got a moral. If them motherfuckers don't come get your ass, leave them fucking glasses in the
Fuck
goddamn
them
dressing
glasses,
room.
man. I
And go home.
took them
and
off
go
me.
to church.
I took the motherfuckers off me. Scared, nervous.
Yeah,
I
so
thought they
just
was
walk
gonna-
your ass
I
on.
should have left them hoes where they were.
Never got disease.
Yeah, man. But
Check this shit out. I got one.
what's yours?
My oldest daughter. Right. So she goes to Willowbrook Mall with one of her friends. She get caught shoplifting. She had $250 in her pocket. And here's the deal. She's 16 years old. And the clothes that she stole wasn't even for her.
Damn.
It's for a friend. She got locked up.
Who is G?
I said she got locked up for her old girl. Right. So I go to Macau to pick her ass up.
And this your daughter?
It's my daughter. I say, hey man, I don't come here to pick up McQueen. You look at my name thing. He's like, oh,
You had your uniform on?
yeah, I was at work.
Damn.
Hey man, this little nigga was texting her mom in handcuffs. Telling her where
This
she going.
fool's up here.
Yeah. Texting her mom. I'm like, how the fuck do you know this? Kelsey texting me right now. I'm like, what? Man, look, so my daughter texted her mom, so I'm like, I'm pissed because I'm at work in uniform. So I get up there, say, hey, I'm in for McQueen. You look at the names like, oh, shit. I say, hey, man, you got some flex cuff? He thinking like, oh, goddamn. So,
You on that shit.
yeah. So she come out, she was like straight prisoner. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Hold up, Daddy. What the fuck is you talking
Nah, it
about?
wasn't nothing. That motherfucker crying. She put her fucking hands behind her back. I put them fucking zip ties on her. Put in the back of the car. Hey, watch your head. Lift your legs up. Right. Put the seatbelt on her, everything.
How old is she now?
29.
She gonna box your ass one day. Hey,
Nah.
Daddy, you remember you did that whole ass shit?
But you know what? She probably will. She probably will. But the moral of her story is that motherfucker does human resources, 6 figures, lives pretty much wherever she wants.
Right.
So you can't let one mistake define you. But if you're going to do dumb shit, please don't take it to the level where it could permanently ruin your life. Because right now we're talking about shoplifting.
Shoplifting, I think that's like, that's not in the repertoire of a real gangster nigga, right?
No.
So that's why I say I was really embarrassed about the shit.
Right.
So me doing something like that, it was, just hustling.
You had a problem.
I listen, it wasn't no problem though. Listen,
It's a problem if you got
it was
caught.
a way for me to get some money.
Oh, man.
Listen, man.
I'm listening to you, but you just
It was a
said-
way for me to
I
get some
understand.
money. It was a
Bone,
way
I'm
that
not-
I used to hustle, and
I
I
know.
didn't let that shit go.
I know, but you just said it. I'm not discrediting you, but you said that's not a real gangster shit, right? That's why
it
you
ain't,
That's why you. That's what I'm saying.
But it's a hustle.
But you're hustling based off of a personality disorder. That's like a real disease. That's why I'm trying to give you a reason to not be gangster.
I don't want to be no gangster,
You
bro.
want to take it on the chin like that. I'm talking about back then, right? It was not what I'm saying. Listen, it wasn't that you wasn't doing non-gangster stuff. You were merely experiencing side effects from your disorder. Stealing shit from They call it
So-
kleptomania.
Listen, it just just thieving,
easy.
thieving. Period.
That's-
Just
yeah, it's easy
just
shit.
stealing some shit is like, that's
It's like the lowest form of
hustling.
a hustler.
Yeah,
It's
stealing.
the easiest lick.
Right.
It's like no effort, no.
So you don't
intelligence,
come
nothing.
back from those type of
Nah,
things.
yeah, you
Like,
don't brag.
when I tell that story, right?
Right. That
A
could have been your
motherfucker
career.
could look at me as being a thief. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Because I
Right.
used to, that was my hustle. That's why I'm
Right.
trying to clarify
Right.
the difference.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to blame it on
Bro,
this
I
order,
mess
too.
with a lot of money right now
Yeah.
at this moment in time
Mm-hmm.
in my work.
Yeah. That's not your average. That's not your personality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm joking, but it really is a disorder.
Oh, it is.
You know
For
what I
sure.
mean? We just use it for hustling. So it's not like part of who you are. You know what I mean? Because that one time was enough.
Man,
More
walking
than
through
enough.
that mall like
That's more
that,
embarrassing than
that was the
anything,
most
bro.
embarrassing walk, man.
Because you making that walk based on some shit that you know ain't even
People looking at you, looking at me like, this nigga here.
$3,000 in his pocket.
This nigga got some glasses.
Some Ray-Bans. Nigga, them Ocean Pacific sunglasses. This nigga had some Guess shades.
Got some glasses, man.
What the fuck? Them Batman shades you got?
Yeah, that's the story of my life.
Oh, everybody make mistakes, man.
On that type of shit. But
You recover well. Shit, my kid recover well.
it's like learning experiences, and that's why I'm talking about it. It's something that I learned from.
Yeah.
Never will do it again. Fuck
Can't do
that.
it.
I don't want to pick none of that shit up. Fuck that.
I mean, I think the biggest thing is me trying to teach my kids is not making permanent mistakes, man. Right. You know? You get too fucked off, man, you'll make a mistake that you can't come back from. You hang with the wrong motherfucker, they'll put you in a situation where you can't come back from. You know, and that's why I got pissed at her. I'm like, you stealing with and for somebody else.
Look, I know for a fact, do shit by yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck that group gang and a bunch of
yeah.
people and all these extra people that can
Right.
tell on you and all that.
But I'm going to tell you why it's so
Do your dirt
effective.
by your lonely.
I'm going to tell you why it's so effective to do it by yourself. Because 9 times out of 10, you'll talk yourself out of shit that ain't absolutely necessary.
Right.
You ain't going to be based on no peer pressure. If you hit that lick and you the only motherfucker that thought about it, that to me means that your situation is dire enough. You understand what the consequences are, and nobody talked you into it.
Right.
Now, when you running with a group of dudes, I don't really know how you got here. Was it you that decided to do it? Or was it fucking Bone that told you need to go do that? You know what I mean? So, like I say, I've always done serious things alone. And it's safer. And it cuts a lot of bullshit out, too. Because I've talked myself out of even more serious shit.
Because when you get caught, when you with a bunch of people,
You already know
you going to try to tell the coldest lie that you possibly can.
Yep.
I remember I told a cold lie. I said, man, I was in the car asleep. I ain't know what the niggas was doing.
How that work?
That shit did not work, man.
At all.
But the point is, I ain't telling shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell a lie.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. We gonna try to figure that motherfucker out. It's your job, brother. Not my job to give you the information.
Yeah. We're going to try to not even get there first. But if you Muppets got to be there, man, do that shit alone.
Do it by
So
yourself.
you just cut so much shit out. I promise you, if you do it alone, it's so many licks you won't hit.
So you being a police officer,
Yeah.
group of kids come in, station. What do you look for in that group of kids?
Now, who the target?
Who the target?
Oh, shit, man. You're the one that puts off as being the toughest. The one who's always trying to show me how tough he is.
That's the
You know what I mean?
snitch?
That's a snitch.
God damn.
Yeah.
Come here, Tuffy.
Yeah.
Bring your
Especially if they
talking
banging.
ass up.
Oh, man, if a nigga want to tell me how he treat Top Pyro, 5,300, whatever the fuck it is. Oh, really? Yeah.
Damn.
That's fascinating, my guy. I'm thinking like, wow.
Come over here and sing to me.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm like, bitch, I've been over here. I just come from Long Beach. Thank you. I'm not impressed, but yeah. Let me talk to you.
That's cool.
And 20 minutes later, that same treetop Pyro had his head on my fucking shoulders, literally crying. Right? And it was all because I presented that situation to him as a fucking human. I didn't project what he was trying to project on me. He wanted to project this toughness. I'm not falling for that, brother. I'm here for serious business.
Put your ass in jail.
Yeah.
Say, keep your fucking finger off that control or whatever you is.
Be right back.
Be right back.
What's going on, man? It's your boy King Kelso.
Boy Bone over here, still on these agua frescas, man.
You got more agua frescas?
Man, we breaking the shit out there. Agua frescas. Got me pissed.
Man, let me get that one right there. I got the mango flavor. Yeah, that shit good.
We back with
Drinking it. We out this fresh water.
fresh water. Back with these Fifth Wall stories.
Yeah. Man, y'all was talking about them raccoons, man. I'm possums and shit.
Yeah.
Now, first, I'll make a disclaimer. I personally have not been attacked or harassed or molested by a raccoon. But every fucking story I've heard about raccoons are scary ones. I'm talking about these from grown-ass men and women. Them motherfuckers are like G2 said, they like gangsters.
Get on your motherfucking
Yeah,
ass.
they own you shit.
Why is you over here fucking with us while we in your garbage?
Yeah, and yo shit. This my trash now, punk. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Don't play that shit, man.
I think, man, nigga stood up, had thug life across his belly. Them niggas is live. I'm telling you. That would have hurt, though.
I feel you.
Tell me about your possum story.
The possum, man. So, I'm bagging from my mom's house into the next driveway to turn around to go out, as I normally do. And I went back and ran over something very heavy. I could feel it. And ran and pulled up, ran over it again. Opened my door. And it was a big ass tail, man. Just swinging in the air. So I got nervous, pulled out, and look, it was a big ass possum. I had ran over the head, right? So I couldn't do shit. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Who I'm gonna call?
Yeah, that's true.
So
you just left that.
I burnt off.
So you left the animal out there to suffer.
What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna give him? Mouth to mouth? Call the ambulance on it?
That's just sad, bro.
I hear you, but
That make
let me
him
tell you
cry.
the story. Let me finish the story. And fuck that. That's a possum.
You right, fuck him.
2 days later,
God damn.
every day I was going to my mom.
Damn, that motherfucker's
That
still
motherfucker's
alive.
still alive. Like pulling his head,
Trying to get up.
trying to move.
Asking
man.
you for help. Help me, Bone.
Man, look, that
You just
motherfucker.
look him in his eye. You fuck you, possum.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, all right.
You scared the shit out of me when I opened that door.
Some scary looking motherfuckers, man. But check this out. Now, with all that being said, I don't know if you knew, but at my grandparents' house across the street from Market Rent, behind that house, there was a garden. Right? So we had corn, whatever. Right? We also had chicken. So, first time I ever seen a fucking chicken get killed scared the shit out of me. Get his motherfucking neck ring, putting that fucking hot water and all that shit.
Say, man, that's some nasty shit.
Yeah, it's fucking horrifying. But you know what? We talk about possums, we talk about raccoons. I've opened the deep freezer several occasions and saw both of those in the deep freezer.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold shit.
So, yeah. And ate all the above. Rabbits.
The
all
first time I ever saw a chicken get their neck ringed was my grandmother. We had chickens in the backyard. She wanted to show me how to do this shit. Like, she thought I was really going to do this shit.
Yeah.
She grabbed that motherfucker while I was running, grabbed it, and
Yeah.
she
Like it wasn't shit. Dead as a
motherfucker. And I wasn't dead. That
Oh, it was still
motherfucker
moving.
flopping around looking like it's about to die, but
She didn't put it in the water first, like immediately?
it's the most horrific shit as a kid I ever seen in my life, man. Motherfucker running around the yard, head flopping and
Oh,
shit.
she let it go.
So when it stopped, she got it and soaked it, like you say, in this boiling foot tub of motherfucking water. That shit stank, man.
Yeah, but she let it run, though.
Yeah, she let it run
She was
around.
fucking with you. She wanted you to be tough.
Now, what I did, I appreciated seeing them when we first got them, like little chicks,
Yeah.
bunch of them.
And understood that they were for food. She didn't just kill them to be.
Nah, we wasn't even killing them like that. She was getting them for the eggs.
Oh,
She was,
okay.
letting them hatch these.
Y'all didn't eat
these
them
eggs.
chickens? Yeah,
Every now and
eventually.
then.
Oh, okay.
Every now and then. But I remember we had them big ass roosters, man. Them roosters used to chase us when we was out there playing basketball. Motherfuckers jump over and hit us with them spurs and shit.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Live in the middle of the city.
Some goddamn. We had rabbits.
Yep.
We had rabbits back there.
We had chicken, rabbits.
And when the rabbits have babies, it'll be around this time of year, November, December. But the babies would freeze to death.
Yep. All in the city limits. Real country.
In Fifth Ward,
The fifth motherfucking ward.
on Buck Street.
Yeah.
Got rabbits and chickens and shit.
And that was on Margarita Street. Had the same thing and a garden.
So,
Hey.
do you remember Mr. Frazier's?
Yeah.
What was the lady name on the next street? Miss Williams. Had the
Moon cookies.
had the moon cookies. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she had the daycare and all that.
She sold moon cookies, daycare, did hair all at the same house.
All that. Remember
Real
had that?
OG.
What is it? A Phillips 66 right next
Right
door
down
to
that
there.
corner.
Had a gas station in Fillmore, like in the inside.
Right
of that
inside that
motherfucker.
mother. Not by the freeway where
Yeah, yeah.
Robert Show them had their shit.
Full
Right
service.
inside. Yeah.
Full service.
It's real fucking poppin' neighborhood. Lowndes was like a fucking little Black Wall Street.
So Market used to be popping with the barbecue
Yeah.
spots,
That's how
cafe.
Simpson Barbecue. Hey, what's up?
Yep.
That's my family. So and Spy with them with their cafe.
Bobby, that was y'all rivalry, huh?
Not really, but kinda. We would catch them after they get drunk.
Right.
Yeah, serve them up in the motherfucking irregulars.
Oh,
Shit.
Adrian Spivey,
Yeah.
little rich kid in the ward,
Hell yeah. Businessman.
businessman,
Very good
man.
business.
That was our little partner, man.
Probably need to get him on now.
Right,
Some history right there.
for sure.
'Cause I remember I used to go to his mom and his grandmother trying to get a job. Sweep up the barber shop, the beauty shop.
He got a house right there on Buck Street.
Really?
Slide by there and holler at him, see if we can get him there.
Remember that. Kelly, you too young to be working. I appreciate you doing it, though. I'm like, I'm always like, man, I need to work. Fucking Eric, yeah, man, them niggas want me in the street selling drugs and stuff. Nah, I was like 10, 11 years old. I was just trying to get some money, man.
So man, in that day, what was that, like 80?
For me, it was 81, 82. When I was fucking with Miss Valanthia. You know, trying to get the hustle on. But shit, man, in high school, man, we threw newspapers. Me and my dad. My dad threw the Forward Times. Remember, she would be the Post and the Chronicle. Right? So we wake up 2 o'clock in the morning, load that fucking Grand Wagoneer that we had for the barbecue place. It would smell like fucking smoke and wood. Load that bitch up with papers. I'll sit in the back of the window and have the fucking papers on the luggage rack. We riding in the Heights. Out here. Phew. Throwing them bitches.
How old were you then?
I was like 12, 13. Get out. Go back to school. That's when my old man lost his job. You know, so we did that for about a year.
Right.
That taught me hustle too. So, there's always been something, man. Always some kind of hustle. Always some kind of grind.
As we put these numbers, these ages and shit together, I'm like, how ninth grade? How old are you? 15?
14.
14. So ninth grade, I was 14. That's
I
what
was
started
16.
saying, though. 14.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, how was your weekend, bro?
It was good, man. It was real good. You know, I enjoyed the invite to the Buddy Road video shoot. I really like that dude, man.
He gonna go somewhere, man.
Yeah,
Real
I really do.
intelligent dude.
Yeah, and that song, I ain't even cap, man. I just like that song for real.
A torch.
Yeah, I'm like it's just every time I hear it, I'm just like, I'm really digging this. You know, and of course, if you listen to the lyrics, you'll clearly see that he's on a whole.
He
nother level.
really can rap though. Like
Yes.
he can really put a song together.
Yeah, he's with
He's
the
very creative.
for you Jay-Z fans with the double and triple entendres. He can do all of that. So I'm telling you, you need to listen. And it's some positive
He's
shit.
gonna be at the Loud Fest this weekend too.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Okay, check him out. It's the only motherfucker that get me up at 9 o'clock in the morning to go watch him do anything. You know what I mean? Because that energy from the young man is powerful.
He's a real superstar in the making, for sure.
Shit. Yes, sir. I'm glad he fucked with me. Thank you, sir. Because man, it's just a bless to me. I'm gonna stop apologize for using these words. 'Cause they need to get used to me saying that stuff. It's a blessing for me to be a part of it. You know what I mean? One, I thank you for even introducing me to him, and him for receiving me the way he has. Cause he didn't have to.
He's a good dude.
Yeah. He had to accept me the way. You know what I mean? Not at all. This motherfucker's a star, like you say in the making. Not no local bullshit. Nothing. This is like gonna be a national level star.
For sure.
So, yeah.
I'm really proud of the new business venture that Mr. Freeman has called Trill Burgers.
Oh, yeah.
You had the opportunity to have one.
No, I haven't.
Oh, damn.
I didn't.
left.
Yeah, I had to leave.
Okay.
But let me tell you something.
You missing something. You have to get
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm kind of worried because I saw 3,500 some people stand in line for a long time.
hours.
Hours. Not angry, not upset. For a fucking hamburger.
It's incredible.
It is incredible. And I'm scared.
It's a real good hamburger, man. I had both of them. I had the Trail Burger, the original one, and I had the vegan one. That's the one that I'm eating now. Man, that motherfucker is good.
Wow.
The best vegan burger I've ever eaten, and that's all I eat now,
Well,
vegan burger.
Miss Lauren, I'm not going to eat none of that shit because I already paid for my meal prep. But if you can figure out a way to humbly request a vegan Trail Burger in my meal plan, give it your pops, and make it happen, I would appreciate
The
it.
food is good.
Oh, hers?
The food is
For your
good.
daughter?
Yes.
Man, if it tastes half as good as it look, I'm winning. I was looking at it, I'm like, holy shit.
It's good. I'm proud of my child.
I'm like, man, baby, I'm too low brow with what I'm requesting. She sent me this menu. I'm like, I know it sounds stupid. I'm like, this is so pretty. She didn't even reply. Like, this nigga corny. But it's like, everything is professional, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah, we talking about my firstborn.
She out there doing her thing.
She doing her thing. I'm proud of her.
You should be. I don't know. We got pretty lucky with our kids, I think. I know I got pretty lucky with mine. And I can see you've gotten pretty lucky with yours. And I don't know why.
God is good.
Gotta be. Because we tortured our parents. I tortured my whole family with my bullshit.
It's cool.
Them motherfuckers spent my whole life thinking I'm about one incident away from fucking jail. Goddamn.
Probably was.
Yeah. And then, after that shit that took place at the fucking, what you did? Motherfucking label you a killer.
Goddamn Turkey Day Classic.
Turkey Day Classic. You was with so-and-so when that happened? Yeah. I heard that motherfucker dead. And I don't know.
It's crazy.
Y'all motherfucker ain't never a bunch of little killers running around here.
The crazy part is me and Los is in Burger King right there in Denver Harbor.
Yeah.
And we was standing behind the nigga that.
And he didn't even die.
Nah, he ain't
See, he ain't even die. Fuckers. See? But yeah, it's that type of shit, man. But we get blessed, like you said, nothing but God.
Oh my God. Hey, stay tuned. We gonna be right back. Give us a few minutes. Don't go nowhere. Fifth Wall Circle of Life.
I know. What's going on, man? It's your boy King Kelso.
It's your boy Bone.
It's the Fifth Ward. That's what's up.
We back, man. We back. We over here really just freestyling today. We didn't have any guests. We didn't even have anything planned to talk about, but we just.
No, what you
off the
did
top of our
was
head.
tell the people the truth. You brought weed, got me high, had me telling all my personal business. You got people out here calling me the glove, the love glove.
Well, I've never been around one of my homeboys that has partaken in these latex
Activities.
activities, man. But that's your thing. Do your thing, Glove.
It is.
Do your thing.
G5 said I fucking took care of Peyton's place.
glove.
Glove. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You gonna get your shine for your glove activities and all that shit.
Damn.
DM this boy if you need some glove activities.
If you need some glove.
Put it in the comments or something. He definitely gonna hit you back.
Yeah. Hey,
Out of doubt.
We don't have no pictures to show, but we got some merch possibly coming online.
Yeah, for sure. With the mustard seed clothing line,
yeah.
man. They
Working on some shit, man.
BJ is a really creative person.
Yeah.
You know, she's a good designer, and she's putting together us. Just from a conversation we had about some Letterman jackets, and she showed us the mock-up tonight. They look real good.
Look real good. Y'all gonna love them.
So we're going to have some online for purchase through Mustard Seed. What is it called? Mustard Seed Clothing or Collections?
Customs.
Customs. You can go to the website and purchase you some Letterman jackets. And support the cause, man. Support us a little bit.
Yeah. We'll have some other shit coming, man. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be real live.
Right. So what else you got today, man? You done told us all this other shit about this and that and this and that.
Well, what did we leave off? Did we leave off in the hood? You want to hear some Navy shit? What's up?
What's happening, G?
What you got? Yeah. What is? Yeah.
It's crazy that you saying this because, you know, I had a hard start with this shit. I wasn't really too into it or thinking it was going to do anything or, you know, I guess just, you know, being my own worst critic, you know, being hard on myself. But, shit, I'm really interested in it. Like, I think it's going to do something. I really feel like our messages, our conversations are sometimes silly and all that, but all this should be true. And, you know, you can learn from our experiences, man.
Well, what was your turning point?
I think just really reflecting, thinking about, you know, the possibilities, and really just focusing on this could be something to help somebody.
Help a lot of people.
Through their day, through their situation, good, bad, you know. Just hearing our conversations that we having, you know. You my boy, I appreciate you coming up with this idea, you know.
Well, see, you say that, but here's the thing. Me and G5 been waiting on you.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Now I'm really.
Let me tell you, but check this out. You got podcasting experience at different levels, right? Obviously G5 is much higher level than I was doing, right? But when you get in it and you do it long enough, you know when you see a good podcast. You dig what I'm saying? Even if it ain't yours, you know when you work and it ain't shit. But when you see one, you like, wow. Yeah, I ain't done mine. I ain't done mine either. Yep. I ain't put out.
Even though people don't really give us that credit, give us that, you know, that inspiration by saying, "Man, y'all doing something good." Right. I really feel like we got something.
Yeah, we do, and I recognize it right off the rip, just based off the shit I've been doing. And I love watching podcasts. And then when you see them and you've been in the business on any level, you're like, oh.
And we on Spotify.
Yeah. YouTubes.
You know what I'm
on
saying?
The tubes of you.
You can watch us on YouTube, listen to us on Spotify. What else? How else can they listen to us? Anchor. That's another outlet you can listen to this podcast. Yeah, let me spray something right there for that Spotify one time. There you go, Van. Appreciate you, man.
All you people on Spotify, you can go to exitvanjohnson.com.
Yeah, man, that shit smell good.
Tell them King Kelso sent you.
Yes.
Hey, but check this out. with the whole podcasting thing. I was looking at Joe Budden. I can tell you, I love watching other people podcast. I think we talked about how it's progressed. There's a way that we could do this live through an app called AMP that Joe Budden and somebody else is doing it now on their podcast. And it's just like Anchor, right? But all you doing, you describe your show. I think we may have to hook it up to something like this. But you just push the button and it records. No video, nothing. But it goes straight into the system through either your microphone or however you have it set up. When I saw him on, I'm like, because I've never heard of AMP before. So, I'm looking at the latest and the greatest. So, I mean, it's just new ways, man. Whatever new, y'all going to find us on it.
New technology. It's crazy. I'm going to be a part of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a part of this shit.
Yeah, we already a part of it. Good part of it.
Right. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode.
I had a great, man, every time I come here, I have a good time.
You just be high.
Yeah. True. But that don't mean I always have a good time when I'm high.
That's why you be having a good time.
Nah, I be having a good time because I got good people.
I feel you.
And I'm high? Fuck.
I feel you.
Yeah. I'm living a fucking dream. Keep it 100. I've been retired 2 years.
I don't know if y'all are aware, but I'm dealing with some sinus shit going on.
You got a lot of snot mucus going on. So we're going to end the show in a minute. But before we go, I just want to tell y'all, I got plenty of good people around me. I've been retired 2 years, so I feel like I'm finally living my best life.
That's good.
Yeah, it really is. So my whole thing to anybody's out there 9 to 5, man, if you can't stop, try to end it as soon as you can. And if you ain't never started one, don't get into that business. Start your own shit. Find freedom in whatever manner possible. If you got a 9 to 5, work that motherfucker so good till they let you do whatever the fuck you want. I did. Officially, on the books, I've been retired 2 years, but technically, I ain't worked in 7. Because my work product was so good, they did not fuck with me. Right? I'd had to work. I showed you the shit that I used to do. Right. It wasn't like I was fucking off, like I was scamming them. No, I worked for my freedom, right? So that's the whole thing, man. If you ain't got to give it to them, don't give it to them. But if you're in the mix, make it work for you.
Church.
Shit, we can leave it like that. What you think?
On the next Fieldboy Circle of Life.
We're going to have a good time.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Tune in next week.
Yeah.
All right.
God bless you.
Every Monday through Thursday,
At
6 o'clock p.m. YouTube. You can check us out.
Spotify.
All right. And Spotify. Appreciate you, homie. Next time on the Fifth Ward Circle of Life.
Speaking of Fifth Ward boys.
Yes, sir.
You had a once major Fifth Ward boy.
Still is doing his thing.
And major in another way.
Yes, sir. In a positive way. Backstreet move.
Because what I remember is not what we're about to talk about.
Tune in every Monday, 6 p.m.
Tuesday, 6 p.m. Wednesday, 6 p.m.
And
Thursday, 6 p.m. It's like a whole series.
Tune in.
Yeah, check us out.
All right.
Young Gold Nigga.